I'm Landon.
And I'm Nicole.
And this is LNG Outdoors.
Faith and family.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to LNG Outdoors Faith and Family. This is my lovely lady,
Nicole.
And of course, I'm Landon, as we introduced ourselves before. This channel, we're
just getting it started.
Yeah,
This is our first video.
Because we are outdoors people and we like to go camping and we like to go outside and do stuff. And so, well, we're going to talk about it, show where we go, kind of the highlights of where we've been, and maybe someplace that you want to take your family.
We just have gone so many different places and we thought, oh, this is really neat, and we want to share these things with other people.
We feel like we needed to start on this one. We are quite a bit younger in this one, and so is our kid. So, but it's a great place to go. We wanted to share it. We figured this would be a great first video.
It's Turner Falls.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma. I don't know if you said that or not. Did you say that?
Mm.
I didn't think so.
You just said
Okay. Well, it's Turner Falls in Oklahoma.
Yep. It's about an hour south of Oklahoma City, 2 hours north of Fort Worth, right on 35. So it's pretty easy place to get to, right by Davis, Oklahoma.
Drive. That was a really nice drive.
Yeah, it ain't bad. You pass the casino for those people who want to lose money.
Well, I enjoyed the farmland. I was enjoying seeing all the little gardens and homes and.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. It's about 1,500 acres. They named it after Mazeppa Thomas Turner, something like that. It's kind of I'm not really sure how you pronounce it.
It's the largest waterfall in Oklahoma.
Yeah, largest waterfall. It's when it rains, that place gets crazy.
It rained right before we went,
Yep.
and it was a little flooded. The water was flowing over the bridge a little bit on certain portions of it, and it, being a natural spring, it was really, really cold.
Yeah, you can go fishing there a couple times a year. I think they stock it with trout, so you can go fishing. The water's cold. You can catch crawdads, or they can paint your toes when you walk
First
through
off,
the river.
not in the swimming holes. There's a couple. You can fish in the swimming
I'm
holes?
pretty sure you can.
I don't know about that. I think I would check into the regulations on that at the gate.
Yeah, just do it. Whatever. You got whatever.
Not my recommendation. You didn't hear that from me.
Just do it.
No.
Anyways, we got a couple of pictures to share, so we figured we'd go over what you can see when you get there. This first picture here is actually the waterfall, the Turner Falls waterfall. You can see this as you're first coming into the park. You can swim in there. There's bathrooms that you can go that's right there on the left that you can see. It's really, really nice.
Bathrooms are not nice.
No, these bathrooms, what, was it that one? Was it those that were gross?
When you
or was
very
the other
first
ones?
enter the park, to the right-hand side, there is there's a pool, a natural pool.
Yeah.
It has a water slide and I think some diving boards.
It's cool.
And
it's nice.
there's a little walking path that you can walk all the way around so you can get really good photos and stuff, but there is restrooms as well. And
Yep.
I did visit the ladies' room.
They're a little scary.
A little scary, I would say. Yeah.
Years ago, though, so hopefully they've changed, and maybe we
Hopefully
just
so.
hit it on a bad time.
When I opened the ladies' stall door and looked in, there was toilet paper packed all the way around the toilet that had been used. So gross. So gross. So
Toilet's
I don't know
flush.
if it was bad timing. The
toilets do flush.
High point of the day.
Don't know why I was like that.
It was, yeah, it was a flush toilet. So unlike the rest of the park that has porta potties,
Yep.
I don't understand.
Yeah. But in that pool, it's like she was saying, it's so cool.
Good
It's
to know
deep. There's slides. There's diving boards.
At least they didn't use the pool.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that's good.
The
Good
water-
indicator
the water's
that
blue.
the water is actually pretty clean.
The water's blue, so yeah. And it's cold. It's really cold. So if you find a warm spot, it ain't water. It's about $14 to stay there. We went camping. It's $14 a person. You do have to remember that because it does kind of get expensive when you have a bus load.
Was it per person? And then we also paid a camping
Yeah.
fee per day.
Yeah, there's an
So-
entrance fee and a camping fee.
Yeah, so we paid per person and then a camping fee as well.
But it is worth it. Holidays and stuff, man, that place is packed.
The camping site we stayed at was pretty busy. I'm sorry, I forgot I was supposed to man these pictures.
Here is another picture of the waterfall itself a little closer. You can see like a little head sticking down there. It's pretty deep. Here's from the side, as you can tell. Here is our camp spot. Actually, one of the best in the place. This is actually right next to the campsite. I'm 5'10"-ish, something like that.
And there's a swing
it could
rope
be over your head.
on that tree.
Yep.
I don't think you can see it very well in the photo.
Nah, you can't see in the photo. We moved it. Here's go
There's
ahead.
caves.
Yeah, it's Outlaw Cave. They call it Outlaw Cave. Not really sure why. I'm assuming an outlaw stayed there.
Hid, most likely.
Something like that. You can go inside. It's big. On the inside, you can stand up. It just doesn't go in real deep. You can go in one side and out the other. But it's really pretty cool. Kids
Only on
love
one.
it.
There's some that you have to come right back
True.
out of.
Very true.
Not all the caves. They're not real big caves, but they're fun to go and
Very true.
explore. And
Some spots, there's no way I can fit, as you can see.
not a chance.
There's just kind of an entrance from the inside out. It's pretty neat. Inside one of the caves is a heart rock. Looks like a skull to me.
I don't see it.
See the
Maybe a
eyes,
bird skull.
The indentions. Of course, from our campsite, you can walk up the water a ways. And I don't really even know how far you can go. There's no signs that say stop.
We walked quite a ways.
We went a
It was a tiny, narrow little path that we took, and it was very, very full of brush. As you can see, the little man was happy about
Yep,
visiting
he was
there.
digging the water. Of course, go back. Go back one more. Yeah, nah. Yeah, right there. Okay, back in there, there's snakes.
We
Water
encountered,
moccasins.
yes. My son and I, we encountered, I guess, a mama moccasin.
Yeah.
We outran her.
Did not like her at all. Of course, I was pretty far away when that happened. Which was a little bit actually past this picture, but I was not real close, and I hear screaming and running, and
I didn't scream.
somebody did. Maybe it was me. I don't know.
I was just busy getting out of there.
But it was maybe I don't know if the kid screamed or not. But it was a fat snake.
There was two.
He wanted a
There
piece
was
of her.
two. There was. So I assume back in those trees on that ground. Sounds so southern. All of a sudden, but back on the ground area, there had to have been a nest
Yeah.
of some sort because
She wasn't a bikini, so maybe it was flirting.
maybe I blinded them with my white
I
skin.
don't know. Maybe.
Under these rocks, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Enemies.
Okay, so there were tons of
Yeah,
crocodiles.
you could feed yourself at this place.
right by our campsite.
Yeah,
but these were like
They were very
know,
aggressive.
So fast.
Very aggressive. When you're standing in the water, you kind of want to move your feet around, and they will attack your toes.
I was not fast enough to
They
catch
are
one.
not scared.
But this one little boy, he got down there in the water and he was like, "Here, I'll catch you one," and he caught one.
That kid wasn't scared. He's all about it.
He was good. He was fast.
He was from Oklahoma, so. This place is also famous for a castle built back in the 30s. Oh, what was that guy's name?
It was Doctor. He worked for the University of Oklahoma.
Yeah, he worked for University of Oklahoma. This was his what was his name?
Dr. Ellsworth Collins.
Ellsworth Collins, that's right. It was his summer house / headquarters to Bar C Ranch. So it's a pretty neat place. Kids love it. I mean, it'll take you back to, they can run around acting like medieval days, swords, craziness.
Well, when we were there was not that many people.
No.
So we had the castle pretty much to ourselves to just run rampant.
Yeah, it's several levels, so you can get up on the roofs. You can see it's
That-
actually several levels. So there's one down, there's a couple more up.
Dr. Ellsworth must have been a very thin man because those
yeah.
stairways were like narrow, super narrow. Even inside the little castle stairwell was.
Yeah. Prepare to walk sideways in some of it. Inside this one
This
had
had to
some.
have been like a,
mother-in-law quarters, as far away from the
I thought
castle
it was
as
like for
possible.
the cattle or something.
No, I bet you stick the mother-in-law in there. Inside, I mean, there's a tree. You know, they could have been threatening her with a tree.
Little craftsmanship to the castle.
It is really cool for kids and older kids.
And obviously this shows right here how narrow the paths were.
Yeah.
Because our son was about anywhere from 6 to 8 years of age in this
Yeah.
photo, so he's not very big.
Yeah.
And here's another
Yeah,
trail.
that little pathway I think goes up to a parking lot, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah, at the very top of this there was caliche.
Yeah, it's been a while
It was
since
like a
we've been there.
caliche parking lot. It was kind of funny because there was a guy up at the top. They were unloading, remember,
Yep.
with the coolers and stuff?
Here's just kind of a family photo that
Which
we took.
finalizes our trip for us. Besides the castle, the caves, and the waterfall, another main thing to mention here is the fried pies.
Yes.
Arbuckle fried
Yes.
pies. You have never been to Arbuckle, Oklahoma.
No, it's Davis, Oklahoma, but it's
Davis, Oklahoma.
It's
excuse
Arbuckle
me.
Mountains.
Arbuckle Mountain, but the fried pies. It is a wonderful
Yeah.
shop.
It's like off if you're going down 35 and you see an exit that's like 77 and 35, whatever, to Davis, Oklahoma. It is on the east side of the highway. Oh my gosh.
They're hand fried pies, and I swear they're like this big. He thinks they're like this big. They're big enough to share. My
But
son
you
and
won't
I-
want to.
Oh, they're so good. My son and I, we shared one, and then he had one. They have everything from like coconut cream pie to pecan
cherry.
pie, cherry. He had cherry. I
Yep.
think we had peach or apricot, and then we also had purchased an apple
To go.
an apple one to take home.
It's been years ago and we still talk about it. It's that
Still
good.
talk about it. I'm not real big on like a lot of fried foods or even fried pies, but these were exceptional.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive.
They were. And to my understanding, I don't think they'll ever change their
Hope
way
not.
of
Hopefully they don't cheapen it.
making the pies. But, well, thanks for watching. And hopefully real soon we'll be having a few more Faith and Family outings
Yep.
posted. So stay tuned.
Yep. Okay. I really hope that thing didn't go to sleep.
The camera or what?
The computer.